Hi everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you are having a wonderful day. Wonderful day. Today I'm going to be updating my Shop My Stash, picking up some new blush, lip gloss, and eye products. The tea of the day is Golden Monkey, I think. I think it's even premium Golden Monkey from Tea Viver. Oh, it's such a good black tea. So first, let's go through the items that I had picked out for myself the past few weeks. As far as blush goes, I was using this Neutrogena Healthy Skin Blush in the shade 10 Rosy. To be honest, lately I have been wanting to curate my powder blush collection even further. I did a blush declutter at the end of last year, but I have been so into cream blush lately. That's all I've been wanting to use that I've been considering, passing along more of my powder blushes, but this is one that I will be keeping. I mean, at least for now. Every time I use it, I'm surprised. I don't know, I feel like it's one of those blushes you can't mess up, and it creates a really nice, soft glow on the cheek. Like, it's not shimmery or anything. Let me quick swatch it for you again. But it has a little bit of those little tiny shimmers in it so that when you put it on your face, it just looks really natural, and it's just a really soft, nice color. Anyway, so I enjoyed using this. Every time I use it, like I said, I get surprised again by how good this is. Lip products, I have 5 pulled out to use. I'm actually using this floss one today, so I'll be putting that one away. I used my Colourpop Luxe Lip Oil. I have the shade Playa Vista. It's okay. Like, it's not my most favorite ever, but it's fine. It's not something that I'm upset to work on. In any case, when I finally get to this in my project pan, this will probably go quickly because I do like it. It's just not my ultimate favorite. I did use my NYX Butter Gloss in Sorbet at least one time. I did use my Collidos Lip Tonic. I just love this. Every time I bring it out, it's just, I love this formula. And I didn't make it to my Dose of Colors lip gloss in the shade Almond Butter. So this will be rolling over into this week's Shop My Stash as well. As for eye products, I did use my Auric Duo. Not regretting this purchase. Same thing with my Revlon Color Stay. I have the shade 710 Caramel or Caramel, depending on which area of the country you're from. And I loved this. This is lovely. Interested in more colors now. And I did get a chance to use this Colourpop cream shadow. I told you guys that I really wanted to try and figure out my thoughts on it, and I've decided I don't like it. I feel like it makes my eyelids look kind of crepey, which is unusual, I feel like, for a cream product. To me, the whole point of using a cream is to have my eyes not look crepey like powder eyeshadows can sometimes do. And it's interesting, when I bought it, I remember thinking it smelled like old makeup, like that's just the smell of it. And I really don't like that smell. Yeah, it's very much like an old expired lipstick or something. I like the color of this. This is the shade Laurel. It's a really nice neutral shade in which I would pair with a lot of different shadows, but I don't see myself reaching for this versus some of my powder shadows, just because this has, like I said, that crepey effect. Also, you have a very short amount of time to place this. Like, when I would use it, I would like quickly dab it in the crease, and then it's set. This stuff doesn't move. So that's one of the good things about it. It is really long wearing, but I just don't like how it looks. So I just don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I really like the container that it's in. This was one that came in like the Wild Nothing collection, so it has a little cacti on it. I'm thinking I might scrape out the product and save the container for use for, I don't know, for something else. You guys know what I mean. I don't know what else I'd put in there, but I'm thinking I might save the container. Okay, now at this point is when I would normally randomly generate some items to use. However, I did pick out a bunch of stuff I want to use this time, and then I will randomly generate lip products at the end. So first, some blushes. I really want to pull out these 2 cream blushes first. This one from Milk Makeup. This is the Lip and Cheek in Work. I feel like this one gets a lot of attention. It's a really good color, and it looks really pretty on the cheeks, and I just want to give it some attention. That's it. Swipe there. Oh, I should take my watch off. I feel like, I mean, you could wear this at any time of the year, but especially now when it's still cold where I live, I kind of want to work through the blushes that have this tone. Hence my Bare Minerals in the shade Mauve Sunrise. Ooh, I love this formula. It's so pretty, and the color is so pretty too. So you could see they're pretty similar. I feel like they do have some differences in the tone of the blush, but I'm excited to pull both of them out and get some use on them before it warms up. Eye products. This is going to be a little bit of a spoiler for my end of the month purchases, but I did buy some minis of the Laura Mercier Caviar sticks. I found these at TJ Maxx. I couldn't believe it. And so I have the shades Au Naturel and Amethyst. So I want to pull these out to see what I think of them. People love these. There's the shade Au Naturel, and that's Amethyst up there. Most weirdly swatched as possible, as usual. But this went on really smoothly. I'm very interested to see how they perform, cannot speak today, perform on the eyes. So I'll be pulling those out. And I also just want to pull out one of my little Essence Toppers Melted Chrome eyeshadows. This is the shade Ironic. I've been really just feeling the creams. I know I'll eventually go back to wanting to use all of my, ooh, pretty, love that. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, eventually I want to go back to using all of my powder shadows, I'm sure, but right now I'm really into the creams. Okay, now for lip products, I'm going to randomly generate some numbers from my spreadsheet. Since I'm keeping in the Dose of Colors gloss, I'll only be rolling for 4 this time. I'm using the numbers 2 through 27. I have random.org open here, so I have number 8, 4, 10, 19. All right, I'll pull those and be right back. Okay, I'm back with those lip products. Let's quick swatch them out. So starting with the rollover from last time, this is the Dose of Colors lip gloss in the shade Almond Butter. I'm such a fan, so pretty. Next I have a little mini from Real Her. This is the gloss in the shade Be Limitless. I feel like this shade is very appropriate for this time of year. More of a cool mauve color, very nice. And I haven't really used this, so I'm happy to pull it out in my stash. Next I pulled a lip liner. I'm always happy to work on a lip liner, and I really love this one. This is from Colourpop. This is one of their lippy pencils in the shade Beeper. This is such a great, cool toned lip liner. Oh, I just love it. It looks kind of, you know, gray in the swatch, but for my complexion, my lip color, whatever you want to call it, my undertone or whatever, this is a fantastic color. Next, I pulled my Collidos lip gloss in the shade Dramatize. This is one of those glosses that looks really kind of crazy in the tube. It looks like it's like a bright raspberry red, but it applies very sheer on the lips. And I really enjoy the formula. You can see it does have some shimmer in it, which I don't mind. It does that kind of light reflecting thing where it makes your lips look really plump and juicy. And with that soft, like pink wash of color that it creates, this is a beautiful, beautiful gloss. So I'm happy to pull this out. What do they call these? They don't call it their lip glosses. They call it their Lucid Lip. And lastly, I pulled a lipstick. I'm really excited to pull this one. This is from Wayne Goss. This is the shade Lily, which is very much a springtime color, in my opinion, and it is so pretty on the lips. So here we have my lip color story that I'll be wearing for the next couple of weeks, along with my blushes and some eyeshadows. So I'm really happy with the items that I pulled. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. I will see you soon in my next video. Bye guys.